Yo, and away we go. Hello and welcome back to Fair Play Racing for week 2, round 2 of season 6. We are here at the one and only Jeddah circuit, here with the tier 3s as they get the week started. I am your host, Silverside Boy, joined alongside by...
FPRL Fog.
Yeah, or Darth, as he was originally known.
Yep.
But before we get this
shorter.
stream started and underway, we're going to have to put, I've got to say, a massive congratulations to one of the Tier 3 drivers who's not here tonight in the Alpine, Monkey Boy Kurt, popping the question to his other half, Liv. She said yes, so the whole of FPRL wants to say congratulations on the engagement. There you go, Monkey. Monkey begged me and told me that I had to mention it on stream, so I hope he is happy that I brought it up for him. So let's see in chat everyone saying congratulations to him. I hope he doesn't mind that I've brought that up. He did tell me to do it. I have a ping. That's not the one I need. As we see, iPro Diamond, not Diamond Douchey, the fake Diamond in Tier 3 now, in the Alpha Tauri tonight, obviously as a reserve. But I'll have to. There's a few reserves here tonight. Obviously, last week a full grid of full-timers, so none of these reserves got a showing. You've got Xbox Gates, or Bill Gates as we call him.
Bill Gates.
Diamonds. We've also got... Hang on a second, let me just check. Who else did we have? Have a look. Sorry. Nep's not here. Italian Stallion in the Williams. He's driving the first time this season. Obviously Xbox. We're just waiting on Nep. And... obviously Pro Diamonds, but we'll go back to Pro Diamonds as he is going to be the first man to set lap times in that Alpha Tauri. We've had a very good start in the Oval Constructors.
Yeah, see what these new guys have got.
Let's see what his first sector times. We're probably going to be looking into the fact the 32s in the first sector. Probably one of the hardest first sectors in the game. I've just seen Diamond Douchey give me a drink. I will take a drink from that. I've actually managed to buy alcohol. Bought some alcohol over my birthday yesterday. Feel really old now, 29.
Me.
Diamond did a 32.7 in the first sector. Just making his way, navigating through the traffic. So I'm going to quickly turn up Fox.
Close to the wall.
Quickly, because he's very quiet in my ear. That's better.
Hoo-yah.
There we go,
Yeah,
much better, I can hear you.
He's got a tidy lap, tidy through that last bit. Nice through there, he's going to hog the wall all the way to the end. He is going to hog that wall all the way to the end. Into the final corner, keeps it tidy, fight to the wall.
Yeah, he's not done with the Verstappen and clip that wall. And it's across the line. It's a 128.5 for the first lap of the session. Which
pretty solid opening lap.
Yeah, that is a very solid opening lap. Where El Plan on a set of softs has abandoned his. There's a Red Bull of, I think that's Panic N about to cross the line. He goes to 28.5, just barely faster. Biddle, he's going across the line, and he is going to set a 128.6 on mediums.
Gates is coming, 29.5, puts in P5.
There the line goes fastest. Obviously, he went pole last week. Could not convert. How he finds going. Gary, good thing about this track is the scenery. You got Pro Diamonds obviously third. Fourth is Biddle with a very impressive 128.6, who I've heard is very, very confident around here. That's cursed him. Xbox 129.5 and Roommaster 142.7. Obviously a fellow Red Bull driver like myself. Not the best start for the two Red Bulls in this tier. They've had a bit of a shaky start. So we're going to go on board with Revenge Zero, the second Ferrari man. Hank has subscribed me for 18 months. You know what, Fox, I'll get you to do the next full lap for somebody.
Yeah, sure. I think Wavy Knife and Italian Stallion were about to... Yeah, they've just started.
Let's go to... I think... Where's Bowen? We'll stay on board with Bowen. You can do a full run down a lap. He's on the out lap right now, so we can keep an eye on Bowen. Obviously, joining the league at the start of this year. I think he joined at the end during the... Well, I think in pre-season. And is now a member of a really strong team. Obviously, his teammate Leo the Lion. He's also got Leo's dad in the Tier 2 who actually won the first race of the season. It looks like Leo's going to try and give his teammate a sneaky tow down the straight to help him on his lap. Bowen says no, but Leo's going to slow down. Good to see a little bit of a teamwork. Obviously, the McLarens in real life really have improved. 2 podiums back to back for the first time since 2012. But on to Fox to do a rundown on his lap.
Keeps it nice and tidy through turns 1 and 2. Not through turn 3 into turn 4. Keep it nice and tight to the wall. Nice. Did get no wheel spin or bouncing off the limiter. Very tidy through here. Yeah, I'll keep it off them curbs. Long left hander. Feeds that power in, runs that wide. Very nice. I'll just try and keep as much straight line as you can. Back snapped on him a little bit there. He gathered it up. It'll cost him a couple of attempts into the DRS zone. Nice and smooth, tricky left-hander. Feels it really well. It's just a run down to the last corner. Keep it nice and tight. Got traffic into the final corner. Oh, very nice. A little bit of snap of the rear on the exit, but P11 with a 29.258. Tidy lap, but yeah, a couple of little snappy bits. You could probably shave, half a second off his lap time, probably.
Lexus with a 5-place grid penalty for blocking.
Interesting, we missed that.
When
Against Cruiser.
He's blocked an Aston Martin, and it might have been the new boy who's recently taken over the seat at Aston Martin, Alpha. I'm going to call him because I can't pronounce it, but this is his first time as Alpine makes it a 1-2 for the Ferraris. Revenge Zero at the moment fastest. Oh, never mind. Stiffmeister 127.5.
Wow.
Wow.
Stiffmeister's really put a good time in there. Half a second quicker than everyone else.
Christ, yes. Nigel Pickle going absolutely crazy in chat due to the fact that's his fellow out Mercedes driver. Obviously, Mercedes leading the overall constructors as of right now. Obviously, Nigel Pickle having a little bit of a funny qualifying in Bahrain, but able to recover to P5 and finish second in our first ever driver poll for driver of the week. Obviously, Object Fungus won that in the AlphaTauri after he started P12 and winning in Bahrain. So Don't forget, once all the races have done this week, don't forget to go to our Twitter, FP Racing League, to vote for your driver of the week. As we see Alpha absolutely get stuck on those curbs and unfortunately invalidate Xbox. Al Gates is back out on another outlap on another set of softs. Robin's put, hi lads, Izzy Balls, he was P3, got gifted. Nigel Figgle's not happy. No, Nigel, he won the race. There might have been slight contact with 2 laps to go, but he still won the race. It was actually a 1-2 for the Alpha Towers in the end, as Magusa regained that position due to RBT's late, after race penalty. But let's see what Xbox can do. We'll give him all the screen time as much as he can. Obviously, we'd like to give the newer drivers as much screen time as possible. Balente has one of my reserves have done the madness.
Just watching Leo on his lap then, he got on one of the curbs in Sector 1, he had to get out of his lap, but it just proves that Sector 1, like left, right section is if you get on them curbs with these low cars, it really does, you just surf across it, there's nothing you can do. Have you found that in practice, Silver? Get on them curbs through that, you know the sector I mean, just after turn 4.
Yeah.
The left, where you can kind of throttle it really, but if you get on that curb, like you just a passenger.
Yeah, you Tony Hawk it, as we've nicknamed it. Obviously, the best way you're trying to go through there is either not go onto it at all, go anywhere near it, or if you can, just maybe touch one of your tyres on it.
Yeah, I think that's about as much as you want, because it's the second you drift out onto it and your wheel hits the underside of your car, that's it.
As we're watching Leo the Lion, who has a Williams right in front of him. Nice people saying Leo wasting. Yeah, so Leo might not be able to. Yeah, he's using another set of tyres, as Nigel Pig has pointed out. As the Italian Stallion gets out of the way.
Yeah, he got a bit out of shape, got on that curve.
Yeah, I know he was on another. He was also on a lap, but Leo has a massive moment on the exit. I don't know how much fuel Leo's got. Leo's only got 0.9, so he's going to have enough just to get to the line. It might be the same tyre second one if he's learnt from burning before. Yo, hello, Ads37. Obviously, Ads37 not having the best time in race 1. Unfortunately got killed by an over eager move from Ali Ferrari.
More leader is
to chug.
Just behind his best time in Sector 1.
Who's that? Oh,
more leader.
Oh, he's on another set of medium. He's doing another medium. Our plan absolutely fine. Oh, he's had to lift off the gas slightly.
Yeah, more leaders bailed. He got on the curb and nearly went into the wall.
Leo's improved to 128.2. So Diamonds coming through the hairpin, which they've removed that stadium at the end there. I don't know why they've removed the stadium there. 27.5 in the hi-ho, off to tier 3 I go to Jaff. Put that Merc in tier 1, because I wasn't in real life. Come on, Gary, I swear, I'm not chugging. I've already had a whole can of drink. I'm trying to take it casually. I want to make this last. So we watch Diamonds on board of my camera angle. Nice and tight to the wall. Oh, he slightly taps it. Is that going to cost him?
Oh, he thinks it has.
Can of... I'm not having this, David. I'm not having this slander. I got Strongbow Dark Fruit. I bought some yesterday. when I'm getting called out on cans of Coke. It's Strongbow Dark Fruit. Christ. I'm gonna... Fruit juice. Jake's asking how are you, by the way.
Hey Jake. Oh yeah, I'm good mate, I'm good.
Would like to put your opinion out. How upset are you that Jake's not on tonight? That you got me?
I'm not upset, I enjoy whoever I've got with me in the box.
I can't believe Jake's decided not to do comms. He loves doing tier 3. It's his favourite time of the week. I'm waiting for him to bite. I'm waiting for him to bite. No one probably cares, Gary. Oh, we all care, Jake. But here comes Brewmaster, 6/10 on his lap. With only 2 minutes left to go. This is a big lap for the Red Bull driver. He's got traffic. That Haas is going to get out of the way nice and early for him. Shush, Gary. I'm being nice, Jake. Here comes Brewmaster. Up to the line. It's a 28-0 to put him up to P2. That's where we want our Red Bull teammates. As I see, Xbox has had a spin and is backwards, mate. Ghosting is on. You could probably spin, but nice to see that he did think about all the other drivers. As Alpha gonna get his first lap in, makes it through sector 1 this time. He needs to get a 1:29.2 if he wants to get into Q2.
Kachugar was 4 tenths up on his best lap going through sector 1, and he is looking... Oh, I might have cursed him, he just glanced at the wall, but hopefully that won't hurt his time too much, but he was having a great lap until that point.
You've done the commentary long enough. You do not say when someone's on a lap. He's 6 tenths up, so he's actually gained time, so I don't think it's affected him too much.
It was only a little brush, it weren't too bad.
Jaff Fox just watching the alphas all the time. Well, why shouldn't he? You're in the alpha males this season.
I am, yes.
Yeah, so that is.
I just thought I'd give him a bit of love. We haven't watched him really yet. He's coming to the line. He's looking quick.
28.6, P10.
P10, yeah. He's.
Okay, Alpha P4, definitely safe, and now it's Boeing Cruiser. Cruiser definitely in danger. Now, a man who we all know absolutely despises this track. Poll for how upset Fox is live. Distraught, devastated, holding up okay. 2 people voted for devastated. Can you confirm that? They voted. How upset is Fox that he's not with Jake tonight? Devastated. Whatever. As Cruz is invalidated, turn 1. I think Cruz is done. Cruz is in big trouble. So is Bowen. He's retired. Walker might actually get it early. The town's down. 2 tenths up. Should put him up to in the P10's range here. With Jake's put truthful dare. But here comes the Tarin Starring up to the line. Where is he going to get? This could be a really good time for the... Oh, it's P2!
P2.
That is... Put Cruiser on the bubble. Cruiser's Q2 appearance rests...
And Lexus is 7 to 8 tenths, well yeah, just about 8 tenths up coming into the final corner. He's heading to the line now and he looks like he is going to bump Cruiser out.
Cruiser is out in Q1.
P10 Lexus.
And Locker just survived in P15. He called that absolute burst. I've been called out by Nigel Piggle saying, yes Gary, we really care about this when someone could knock Cruiser out. Well, I have to show everyone's lap.
I'll have a truth, please, Jake.
God, when Nigel gets on commentary, I'll allow him to throw shade about my commentary style. But as that will never happen, shush Nigel. Jake's put take a dare for F's sake.
No, I chose. I said truth. Tough shit, brother.
I love how he's on holiday, right? He's gone away to get away from everything, and he's there, sitting there, wherever he is, watching FPR. What commitment!
That's it, man. That's what we want from our
But Fox, your
drivers.
truth is, what is the one thing? Oh, he's always a Max Verstappen thing.
Nothing.
He's
Absolutely nothing.
If I would answer, I would say his sense of humour. Because I don't know if you've seen his... he likes having a bit of joke and banter. I always thought he was a bit too serious, but this season kind of showed me.
The one thing I like about Max Verstappen is that he will never be as great as Ayrton Senna.
When we next do co-op, you'll see Fox. Fighting words from Jake there. As we watch a bit, we roll into the pits. Nep has another 2 sessions to get in, or he will get in a no-show. But the big talking point is Lexus. Obviously, with a 5-second time penalty for illegal blocking. I don't know who that was. Quite a few people speeding in the pits.
Yeah, we think it may have been Aston Martin, but we are not sure.
Yeah, it might have been Aston Martin, but Cruiser 1.3 seconds off on a set of mediums. Couldn't get those soft tyres that run in. He only one chance. He starts P16. P7 is Bowen. He'll be really up happy. And the new boy Xbox at the back in 18th. He just didn't get the lap in when he needed it. But yeah, at the moment, Stiffmeister, Morley and Towing Stallion. Morley and Stiffmeister are the 2 men to beat. Jake redeemed a nominator catchphrase. As I'm going to have a swig of drink.
I just go and pour myself one.
Oh. Jake's redeemed the nominator catchphrase for you. Lear's going to take pole by half a second again. Don't worry, that's what Morley is claiming.
Well, that's, we will see, because at the minute, Stiff is
very much ahead.
Yeah, you know, it was Italian Stallion got it down to 4 tenths, so that's still quite a buffer.
Yeah, very big buffer, especially around here where one outbreak or miss at apex can cost you a lot around here due to all the straights.
Yeah, I think that twisty section through sector 1, I think that sector there alone can cost you immense amount of times if you don't get it right.
Jake says for your catchphrase, you have to say it's your boy, the GOAT Max Verstappen.
It's the boy, your GOAT FPRL Fox.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't know who this Max Verstappen person is.
No, I don't. Some weirdo.
Yeah, some guy who claims that he's a 2-time world champion, but we all know in our hearts he's only a 1. He's actually a 0. Well, he's actually a 0 because, you know, the first one is he was given it. Second one, the car was wasn't legal. So,
I mean, yeah, his first world title was a gift from the FIA.
This season, I will accept he is just.
He's definitely a 1-time world champion.
Yeah, this season he will be. Like, two facts, he is in a flow that I don't think I've ever seen any other driver other than, I think the last time I saw this flow was...
Well, to be honest, unless that Red Bull breaks down, he could win every remaining race of the season easy. Because just no one can touch that car.
No.
Unfortunately, Perez just, for whatever reason, isn't able to drive it as good.
As more leader will get us underway in Q2. Jake's saying stop crying. Well, we're not crying, we're just being honest Formula 1 fans. It was the same when Mercedes dominated. Red Bull fans weren't happy that Mercedes would dominate all the time. But that is the sport. There's always going to be a outright winner,
you know.
and there's always outright losers in Formula 1. It's just that
Yeah, and
if it's all done fairly, then people don't complain about it. But when there is a clear breach of some rules, of course it's gonna. Obviously, a lot of people might rub people the wrong way, but
I mean, Lewis shouldn't really moan, to be fair, because he was doing that when Mercedes were winning. So I know it weren't quite as bad as what's happening now, but he
enjoy your
got
coat down.
a load of world championships out of it.
Revenge Zero has retired from the session. Oh, Zero's broken down. He's in the middle of the way. Is that going to affect Biddle? No, Zero's car is now out of the way. Biddle Zero is out.
I think it's on Alpha parts up. Don't know.
We'll go back
Yeah,
to
Brian, did he crash?
Yeah, later on, not later on. Zero crashed. In the middle sector, well, in the first sector. Now Leo's going to get a massive tow from this. I think that's Alpha. Alpha, both on the lap.
Yeah, it is.
And there's a car in front on the racing line. It's a Red Bull. Needs to get off the racing line.
Who's that?
Oh, he's not.
Is it Panic?
It's
Panic.
not.
He's two. It is Panic. Yeah. Did he get? He got in the way. No. Well, if he was, he's backed out.
We'll go back to Alpha, who will go across the line with Leo right on his tail. Leo on a 27.5, which matches. That could all be down to the toe. They need to crash into each other. We'll go back to a towing Starring, who's now going to get towed from a hash driver of, I think that's a Lexus. Goes around the outside. Gary, are you getting points at Jeddah? What are these doing, giving tows? I think a lot of people don't realise they are giving tows. Ads. Gary, are you getting points at Jeddah? I will try. That's all I can do. Like,
P2, Italian Stallion, 28.2.
Italian Stallion.
So he must have got held up.
He's having a Rocky Balboa moment. At the moment.
He'll bounce back.
Yeah. When he's on the next lap, somebody needs to go dun 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 dun. Oh, Lexus has gone off, but somehow kept the lap. We'll go on board with more leader. Gary, please give me a good. Jaff is absolutely cursed me. Gary was smashing it in practice. I reckon he will be in the points. He suits the track. He said, well, I do like this track, but from what I've seen, a lot of the other drivers in my tier have actually set faster lap times, but all I can do is keep myself clean, penalty free, and we'll see what we get. But here comes more leader across the line. It's a 28.3 on a set of probably used tyres. He had 2 laps on them.
What is Panic doing? Panic was sitting on the apex of turn 1.
Nice. Biddle was boxed with his invalidated lap, but Stiffmeister, who was obviously fastest in Q1, Leo was set the gauntlet, but Stiffmeister going purple in sector 1 gets right up to the wall. That was on fire, mate. I'm not biting to Jaff and Colin, little trolls. Here comes Stiffmeister through the middle sector, nice and tidy. Just so much confidence to chuck the car in. He hasn't gone purple in sector 2, so this could be where Leo gains the advantage of having that long tow all the way through this final straight and straight up to the line. Hopefully Stiffmeister doesn't do a Max Verstappen and hit that wall. He does not.
Kept it nice and tidy.
No wheel spin or lost of traction on the exit, and here he comes, a 27.3.
Yeah, he had more in the bag.
So he's just basically said to Leo, if you want to get this pole, you're going to have to outdo that. We watch Biddle make his way out the pits. I think Pro Diamond's coming out. 3 drivers still left to set times. Obviously, Zero is crashing earlier on.
unfortunate because Zilla looked like he had some good pace.
Yeah, for a man that, how would I say, 2 seasons ago, season 4, got a 1-2 in the Aston Martin here with his at then teammate TJM, and did a very nice thing, and actually on the run to the line actually let TJ win that race to give TJ his first ever win in FPRL and make it a 1-2 for him. Obviously TJ then won another race at Spain, but yeah, Zero being the good guy then, will he be able to maybe repeat that performance from that season from his good position of P15?
Well, he did show good pace in Bahrain, and so yeah, I'm sure he will be a threat.
Yeah, Zero was very much a surprise up there.
I mean, he ran them hards, what, 24 laps?
26 laps in the end.
Oh, there you go then, even more. So yeah, that was an incredible drive.
Just so Zero was taking some tips and lessons of our resident tyre whisperer Gramsci, who obviously moved up to tier 1 now.
Bidley's just starting his lap.
Yep. Biddle. We'll go on board with Biddle because he doesn't set a lap. We'll stay on board with Mr. Biddley, who I'm very happy to say I've met in real life now. Very nice guy, very friendly. And he's been showing some incredible pace on in practice sessions. Biddle, going back to the Biddle of old, obviously when he season I think 2, he was fighting tooth and nail in tier 2 with his then teammate of Sergeant Rananoff, and only just barely missed out on the championship. And in the following season won the constructors title with Mag User in a Red Bull. So Biddle is known to be quick. I know the last couple of seasons he's not had his heart in league racing, but he's back, he's focused, and he's ready to go. Let's see what Mr. Biddle can do. I've talked him up so nice and proper. I bet you someone's telling him right now that I'm giving him really nice up and about. Here he comes.
Well, he can watch the stream and he'll know that ain't true.
It's a 28-0 to put him
28. Yeah, P4. Good luck. Literally
safe.
Thousandths away from panic.
That is invalidated.
Yeah, P3, 4, and 5 are super close together.
No, Nightbot, I don't want to. Says ads because the bot's saying just like what you see. Bowen has left the session, so if bots can invite him back.
Yo.
Obviously, Bowen not in the session, so it's not like we need him to get him back in, but it's still nice to get him back sooner than later. We've got 27 viewers right now, which is a good amount for Wednesday night. Let's go L Plan, says ads cheering on his one and only Ferrari colleague left. Stay on board with Wavy Knife. That's the two Haas boys who are in a little bit of issues. Both of them need to set a lap time or they'll both be out. It'll be a double elimination. And Dill will start P13, but also Lexus has that 5-place grid penalty. At Jeff Master Flash is Collins saying. I don't know what Collins put a question. Go on L Plan says Colin. He's also cheering on another Ferrari driver in chat. How many safety cars are going to be? How many safety cars do you think we're going to get, Fox?
Well, I was kind of hoping in my race on Sunday we were going to have some safety cars. We didn't have any. So I'm going to say, because these boys are pretty good, maybe one.
Yeah. Safety
I mean,
cars
you never know, man. I could be wrong. There could be like 5, but
remember this year there is red flags, and the way red flags will work If 5 or more cars or there's a lot of debris on the track, the game will call out a red flag. We had it in Belgium, a big accident. We've only had it once.
I mean, it is possible, you know, if the lead pack do come together, literally it being a street circuit, you know, the rest of the grid's got nowhere to go if they end up like across the track. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, there could be a realistic, good opportunity for a red flag, but yeah, hopefully it isn't, and yeah, you'll keep it nice and clean through the opening laps when it's all a bit crazy, and get into the train and everyone can get on with their day.
The Brewmaster, it says he went up 4 seconds faster, but that's probably on his previous lap. He's 2 tenths off on his time, so at the moment it's going to place him in P9. He needs a lot more time. We need to get into the 120, low 28s to be safe.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
Leonardo, Yorkie's put me truth for there. I'm going to say truth. Jaff, I am not dissing the Hasbro. I'm just stating that they need to get a lap in or they will be out. Here comes Crewmaster. We'll keep an eye on board of Crewmaster while I wait for Yorkie to give me... Oh, Crewmaster having a little bit of a moment on the exit. He goes purple, so he's up.
Well, Wavy Knife's in P3, so it looks like he potentially is going to be safe on that time. I'd say anyone in the 127s is probably going to be safe.
Where have you hidden my wolves, lad? What, you mean the wolves that you put in my house in the realm? I left 9 in house and there's now 6. Mate, I have no idea, because I can't move them, can I?
More leaders 4 attempts up on his best lap.
There's more leader. There
That
he
is
is.
going to put him maybe P6, 7, or
Actually, it'll be P...
yeah, P5, P6,
yeah.
P4, around there.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a traffic jam now. Everyone trying to find space for their laps. Here comes more leader. This will be his one and only thing. He's only got 29 seconds. It's going to go 27.6 to put himself up to P3.
So he improved.
We're going to have a look at the Ferrari Evel plan as he comes through the final sets of corners.
Leo has got a Haas right in front of him on his lap.
Yeah, that's not going to...
Who's the Haas?
Must
be Lexus.
He's
Yeah,
on a time lap
Lexus
as well.
Yeah,
there's
they
our
are,
plan going P8 in the danger zone. Tarin Starrin, is he going to gain time?
Lexus has gone wide.
Is that cost Leo's lap?
He's still in front of Leo. He hasn't yielded. Lexus is, invalidated. So I would hope he'd get out of the way, which he does. He's let Leo by.
I don't know what this is going to be like for Tarin Starrin. This might not be quicker. I think he's had a moment. I think he's run out of fuel. Yeah, he's calling it.
Leo caught the curb and got a slide on, so his lap's over, but he is safe anyway.
Yeah, Leo is done. Lexus is done. Catchy, where is Catchy Gar? He's 4 tenths.
4 tenths up.
But it's not enough. He needs another. He needs 8 tenths if he wants to get into Q3.
Let's see what he's got. Tidy little exit from the final corner and a straight run to the line. Where will he be?
Knock out Rocky Balboa. Oh, he's just missed out by a tenth. Catchy Gar misses out.
Lexus, where is Lexus? He's coming to the line now.
He's invalidated his lap. He will start. Lexus will start from the back of the field with his 5-place grid penalty. Disaster for one of the Haas boys. Leo the Lion has retired from the session. We're just waiting for more leader to come in the pits. Hopefully he will retire once he gets across that pit line instead of making us wait. Nope. Jeff supporting his team going up the Haas. One of them's through. Waving Knife for a great 126.91. Biddle's managed to make it through. El Plan's through. The new boy
the Alphas.
Yeah, Pro Diamonds has made it through. Even as Tarin Starrin, 2 reserves have made it through on their first qualifying sessions of the season.
Impressive stuff.
Either we just watch Alpine get pushed into the pits by them Ferrari team, but they're
And a
happy
very
with
good
their
job
result.
it was.
Yeah. Zil will be happy that he's starting alongside his good old friend Walker, who may have done a whoopsie last week and missed his braking, and maybe hit the size of Zilla in the race last week, but hopefully that will not happen. But Stiffmeister goes fast, his leader line P2, Morida will be your finish out your top 3. And then we're unfortunately going to be using Cat Shigar just by a 10th, Alpha in P12, Locker in P13, Zilla P14 obviously crashing out, and Lexus not being able to set a time, having a lot of issues, and it will be compounded even more with that 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah, the back of the grid beckons.
Yeah, it's not the place you want to be. I don't know, is it better to be at the back of the field in this track? Where you can kind of just wait for disaster and just pick everyone off? Or do you want to be in the front where more likely people are going to try and send it on you?
I think it's a tricky one, isn't it? If you go too aggressive, then you risk like getting caught up in something, breaking your car. And if you just wait and kind of be patient, then yeah, you probably could be lucky. But then again, like I said, because it's a street track, when people have crashes, there's not a lot of space for you to get out the way or round people. So yeah, I think definitely starting in the middle of the pack would be more beneficial. But yeah, it just depends how much he's willing to go for it early on. Like yeah, of course you can make up places, 100%.
Yeah, this track's all about getting into a rhythm. Once you're
and it's tricky. Like there are overtaking places, but there's a lot of places where you literally will have to sit single file.
Yeah, I think a lot of real life drivers say that when they're driving this track, it's like Monaco. There's so much concentration on, because the walls are so tight. They actually black out like the walls, and they're just concentrating on where the line is, and get into that like what they would class it as hyper focus. Like they don't. Sometimes they don't even notice their engineers talking to them.
That's it. You have to be 100% committed. If we crash, we have a laugh about it. If they crash, they could die. Like, realistically.
Nigel Piggle, our resident head steward, saying, Whoa, does no one read the rulebook? All 4 tyres need to be in the pit exit. Nigel Piggle, the game will punish them. Right? I'm pretty sure if they do it too bad, the game will actually give them maybe a 5 seconds. 5 place. Or even worse, invalidate their lap. This and next. But Morida will get us underway for Q3, the top 10 shootout. No, it won't. It'll give you a warning. Okay, it'll just give you a warning. But still, what can we do?
Molly, they're keeping it super tight to turn 2, sorry.
Yeah, it's just gone through probably one of the annoying corners that they've changed on this track. That jut out wall, you can't cut the little curb now to gain a little bit of time. As I see Squid's in chat asking how we all are. We are all fine.
Hey Squid.
Hey Squid. My fellow Red Bull teammate, not Red Bull, Williams teammate from last season. Gary finds realism annoying, lads. No, I just think it's such a hard. They've made that corner so much harder now, and it's how many times I can't say how many times I've hit that wall, just trying to get it right. Now it's very frustrating. Yeah, nice and tight to the wall is what you want. The shortest run.
Yeah, he's had a tidy lap, more leader. It's going to be a... It looks like he's on new tyres, so it should be a quick lap.
Will we see anybody go into the 26s as more leader takes all the 27.5 on a First run in qualifying. We're going to go quickly back to Stiffmeister. Or was it Pro Diamonds? It will be Pro Diamonds. Will he be able to grab his pole, provisionally pole? No, he won't. It's a 28.4. Italian Starring actually. Wait a minute. Where's Leo? He comes up to the line. Is he going to go fastest? It's a 27 4 thousandths of a second.
Panic End's coming to the line.
Panic. He goes P3, 28.6. But where's Italian Stallion? 27.7. He's on fire.
Yeah, left us closer. Brewmaster.
Here comes Biddle, powered by every alcohol under the sun.
Oh, he's up there with the top two. So yeah, good time there for Biddle. 27.5.
Fair play to Nate. I haven't hit it one. Full TC doing wonders. Joking. I know he has reasons.
And Plan goes P5. 127.759.
Jaff is really trying to curse me for this week. He keeps saying I was rapid in practice. I was not rapid in practice. But here comes Stiffmeister. He was purple in the first sector. Is he purple in the middle? Because this could be a low 27s. Just needs to make sure he gets the final two corners right. Yeah, we don't need guys. No, I don't. I do it to myself.
Yeah, Stiff's been really quick this weekend, so and he has gone quicker than this 27.5, so
here he goes. Shortest run to the line. Opens the rear wing. Will be Nigel Piggle be celebrating. Ooh. Nigel Piggle will be
27.1.
Christ. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Yeah, Stiff literally has got time in his pocket when he wants it. Reckon we're going to see a 26 final run? No, 26.9, 26.8.
Maybe. I'm hoping to see a 26 because we got a few tier 1s in here. And if a tier 1 sees a 26 in tier 3, that is putting a lot of pressure on the tier 1s to hit those kind of time.
Yeah, times.
Yes, the tier where they're in the 25s. In qualifying, are they actually... Well, not in qualifying, but in time trial. Are they actually going to hit it in qualifying? I know it's faster in qualifying than time trial, but you still have to get the lap. You still got to get that perfect lap in.
Yeah, that's it. It is all down to you and getting... And, you know, you have to get your car in that window as well. You know, you need to have your tyres there. TT, you know, it's just there for you. When it's on your lap, you've got to get your car into that place to do that lap with it. Yeah, and then make sure you manage that throughout the lap.
Yeah, this is a track that just shows you the drivers who've got the skill and the confidence at high speed corners, and then you got the people who are good at like the slow technical tracks.
Yeah, that's the good thing about as the season progresses, you get to see the, you know, people move up the grid when their stronger tracks come around.
Less than 5 minutes to go as Panic End has gone out low when the track is empty, which might be the smartest idea. As we only see a Ferrari of El Plan.
Yeah, to be honest, he probably is going to have most of the track to himself for at least the next 2 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah, we should see about 3 minutes, everyone coming out. Just like the AI when you play career mode. The AI do not come out until like 3 minutes
clockwork.
ago. And they all block you, so you have to kind of Gary for pole. Jesus Christ. I will never get pole. I've only got pole once due to it starting to rain at the start of that Q3. And it is something. Gary does Defo does career mode on 58i. No, I'm actually running 98.
Nice.
And I had an absolute stinker in Miami. Went long, red flag, at the lead of the race, on softs, and 3 laps to go, my engine blew up. My energy store, which I just put a brand new parts in every slot, gave up with 3 laps to go. My energy store decided went poof, and I was out of the race. on for a win, first time in my team, and it goes pop. Yeah, but I'm never going to get a one... Nigel, I mean, I'm never going to get one legit at me without any kind of... Like... No one else could go faster because of the weather. That's the only thing I can hold claim to fame in this league so far. I have a pole. And some other people who have wins have not.
I mean, I was lucky enough to pick up my first win at Abu Dhabi last season, and that was all on my own merit. I didn't have some magic happen that made me win the race. I was getting closed down, but at the end of the day, I still won the race. So,
you also got a win in Britain last season as well.
Yeah, but that was by default.
There was some as a I think Planet End's backed out on his lap.
That was young Leo the Lion that won the race, and yeah, he got a penalty, so I got awarded first instead. But yeah, two wins was nice. Earning one was better.
Alpan's got a Red Bull in front of him. Red Bull's got to get out of the way.
No, Red Bull is panic end. He is not very good at getting out of the way.
Alpan's hit the wall slightly. No damage. Oh, he's done it for Stafford, but he got to the other wall.
Yeah, he proper got the power down,
but he's still 27-4. How's that happened?
I'm gonna just call it there. If El Plan hadn't have done that, he probably could have been close to the pole time. He must have lost so much time.
That's called him an El Plunker.
That's incredible. He's still
retired from the session. He's done for this thing, but we'll go on board Alia, who is invalidating. He's 3 attempts up on his lap. He has time to go again. Italian Stallion in the first sector.
Doesn't have the battery though. It will have to be on.
Here comes. We'll go on board a Panic as he's a bit further up. Just trying to keep an eye on everybody. I think
he's just starting a lap. Italian Stallion was 3 attempts up on his best lap. So that would put him P2 potentially.
But here comes Panic End. He needs a good time here.
I'll stay with Italian Stallion.
I think Leo's pulled in the pots. I think Leo is done. But here comes Panic End round the final corner.
Oh, Italian Stallion is 5.63 up on his lap.
There's Panic End that doesn't move his position, but let's go to Italian Stallion. But half a second up, that could... Oh, hang on a minute. Wavy Knife goes P2.
Wavy Knife
could this be pole for Italian Stallion?
It's got the potential.
And he does!
26.7! Even quicker than we thought.
Williams driver.
Yeah, that last sector was incredible.
He goes to 27.9. Doesn't move. But here comes the man, the Biddle. And he goes P3.
Ah, yes, Bidley.
Le Bosch for Bidley. He's not even French. But it's Le Bosch. Here comes Panic End. He's got another time lap, but he has got no battery, so he's not going to improve. There's a Discord. Still packed off, says Nigel Piggle. We'll see him in Tier 1 next week, says Ads. Can we not have biased commentary, please? F's sake, Leah, what I say about them curbs? What do you mean biased commentary? Hang on a minute.
Oh, I was just congratulating Bidley on his lap.
Oh, right, okay, I thought he was coming at me. I was like, hang on a minute, what have I done? I'm happy that my mate did well. Biddle, this is high as...
I'm happy my teammate did good. Yeah.
He will be really happy with that. That's a great position to put him in chance for the win of the race.
I'm happy Italian Stallions put an amazing pole lap in. That was a banger. That's his
first ever pole, a 26.7 by 4 attempts nearly. That's wiped the floor with everybody. We did say, could anyone get into the 20? We said 26.9.
Who is he
And
reserving for today?
He's reserving for Monkey. No, not Monkey Boy. Kurt Prince Pasha.
Ooh,
FPRL Walker's teammate Prince Pasha.
interesting.
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
That's yeah, quick guy.
Yeah, that's put everyone on notice now of a Terence Darren. Will Terence Darren run away with this?
Yeah, let's say if he can have a good race, it could be a potential championship rival sitting in the reserves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna congratulate him.
But that does show the strength and depth we have in FPRL. Where we can have one of our reserves come in and put it on pole.
I'm watching. I'm reading some of the tier 3 comments. They're all saying, "Can you race on Thursday, Italian Starring?" So Italian Starring gets his first ever pole, 126.7. Stiffmeister, 40. He had it with 27.1. Has been absolutely trounced by Italian Starring. He'll start P2. Biddery P3. P4 is Wavy Nod. P5 is El Plan. P6 is Morida. P7 is Leo Line, who'll be very disappointed with that. P8 is Ringmaster. P9 is Panic. And P10 is Pro Diamond. Zero was saying he hit a curb and never returned. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's how fun the curbs are around Saudi. It's literally yeah, once you're on it, you're going for a ride, and sometimes it's not to a
You're
place
never
you want to
coming
go.
back.
If you're lucky, it will let you get back on the track and you can go about your business. But if you're not, you're going to go into the wall and it's not going to be pretty. So, Gary, who do you think is going to win?
Don't think I can really pull out anyone at the moment, because we all know round here that no matter what the qualifying position is, that they've already started.
Oh, here we are.
Well, we've gone straight. The formation lap was on, and away we go.
Wow, Jesus, that was not hanging around.
Here we go. I'm underway. That was a quick start. Anyway.
Did we not have a formation lap?
No.
Okay. Oh, someone's gone round. Is it Bidley?
Oh, no, it's Catchy. Waving Catchy getting caught up, but Italian Starring, away he goes. There is a little bit of carnage in the middle. Cruiser's been involved.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye.
And there's contact all behind. Everyone's just trying to stay out of the way of each other.
Cruiser's wings look okay.
We're trying to see who's got front wing damage and who hasn't. Lead the line, 13th place. Are you ready up and no formation lap? Yep, I will be having words with Cruiser. Cruiser, you're sacked from being race host. But here comes Leo the line on the back of Lexus.
Yeah, the Lexus is also fighting Alf in front, but he's now trying to defend from Leo, and Leo is not hanging around.
Yeah, Leo's just got to be careful here. And so I'm going to bring up the tyre compounds for everyone, because I know I'll get moaned in a minute. There we go. 3 people on softs, everyone on mediums. But here comes Lexus round the outside. Is he going to make a move into the final corner? You've got to be careful. Leo looks to move, but here comes Lexus up the inside.
Oh,
Leo,
I think Leo
is going to get the exit.
Tapped him.
And he has got past. Is Leo going to try and get past now? Alpha looks to the outside.
He is. He's by.
He does.
A double overtake from the young Leo there. Very good stuff.
Stiffmeister starting to drop back from Terence Starring, but he's got an L Plan who won the first race. Put the tyres away. No, Jake. The tyres stay up as Lexus has retired. has
The other,
already crashed.
did
Bowen
he
and
just
Cruiser.
bin that, or?
Yeah, he's binned it. Bowen has just gone past him, and it's no safety car.
Okay.
Jake, I'm not. Oh, Bowen's had some issues on the curbs. Just saw
Yeah,
that.
honestly, them curbs are killer. You really are. If you cannot get on them, like you said, you can touch it, but that's it.
Yeah, you tell him, David. I don't give a crap about the TikTok, the Instagram. We have the tyre compound on. Doesn't take that much of the screen. But Revenge Zero has been overtaken by Leo, but these two are going to have a little battle. A little friendly little rivalry these two have. As Leo, obviously on the set of medium, should be getting past Zero very quickly. But is Zero going to allow to have a go back? Is he going to have a go back? Nope, thinks better of it. We'll move up to the people in front, but
Stiffmeister's going to have a go at Tony Sterling. He looks for a move, but doesn't look like he had the pace. Looks like Tony Sterling has got a very quick car in a straight line. L-Plan is also just hanging on to the back, and Bidley is still within DRS range of L-Plan, so
yeah, we'll on board with
the
Bidley.
top 6 are pretty close together. Locker is not far behind them.
Yeah, I'll quickly bring up the position changes. Locker up by 6 places on the start of this race. What a start from him. Pro Diamond's up by 4, Moyd up by 1, L-Plan up by 2 at the moment. Leo the Line's gone down 3, maybe got caught out by the no formation lap.
Yeah, sure
Revenge up by
did.
3, Wavy Knife down by 8 places. Maybe another one caught. Xbox up. As
Yeah,
Cruiser has retired early on.
Ooh,
As Bowen's had some
Not-
issues, he might have rear wing damage.
not what we expected. Yeah, we Kachagar and Wavy Knife and maybe Bowen all got caught up together.
Oh, hang on a minute. Biddle's now under attack by More Leader. Biddle must have had a moment because he's got DRS. But here comes More Leader. Let's go on board with More Leader as he's going to get now past Biddle, you assume, down into turn 1. Biddle defends the outside, forces him to the inside. And More Leader. Biddle's going to refight it. Might do a switch back. Biddle concedes.
Biddle's got Pro Diamond behind him now. He is looking like he's trying to get by.
Yeah, Diamond's now gonna. Just to let you know, Biddle, that's not the real Diamond behind you, so don't let him through. That's the fake Diamond. The real Diamond's probably in your ear. Restarting lobby, guys. No, someone clocked up lobby. No. What? Oh, we restarting? Oh, we are. There's a restart.
Race
There is a
restart, ladies and
restart. I didn't know.
gentlemen.
Sorry, yeah, restart. I've just seen it. My bad. Restart. Well, that's interesting.
Rightio, here we go, yeah.
Right, that's a big call from league management, that is.
Bidley restarting in style.
Wait, what? Why? Yeah, I don't know, David. I've just been told there's a restart. I've been told maybe the lobby I think the lobby settings were messed up. I did not see that. I do apologise, TJ. I did not see. I was too busy watching the actions, but I don't want to show off my stickers. I didn't know. I didn't call it, Nigel. Someone else told it to me. I think, to be fair, usually it's down to the head, main comms, but this time I think there was actually something wrong. Yep. Yeah, I do not want to say the real. I think it's... Yeah, I'm just... Yeah. The restart. Well, I'll try and keep everyone attained. No, I did not break the settings. I'm not host. Jaff. It was Cruiser. Do we do some time trial while we're waiting for Cruiser to get the lobby back up and running?
What you're going to do sometime?
Yeah, that's why Discord has gone funny. I'm going to keep an eye on the Tier 3 Members Lounge. I'm going to...
Yeah, I'm in the lobby. I'll tell you when it's full and they're ready.
Yeah, they've... I'll keep... because Cruiser's got to reset the grid. Hopefully... So for anybody that's watching, the restart was called because there was an early ready out, and I think some drivers may have been caught from the no formation lap, so some people didn't actually go. Yeah.
Which is fair enough. I mean, it even caught us out.
Yeah, it just called me out. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know, but
yeah, I was like, what? We're going? What's happening here?
Jaff, poor Cruiser man, had it been thrown under. Tech level said, what a bitch, only real men are fouled. Do some career mode, do after first. No. Hang on a minute, I'm only quick. Yeah, he helped Cruiser. I didn't. No, Cruiser's. It was all right. The formation lap was on. This is the problem.
I mean, this game does just decide to change settings when you load into lobbies every now and then.
I did check the settings, Colin. You know it changes. What track should I do? Just keep them entertained while they're sorting it out.
China?
China? Fine. I don't know why we got China. But
I thought...
someone said Jeddah. Should I do Jeddah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do Jeddah. Track selection.
Let's see where you'd fit in.
I'm gonna get told off for doing this, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't do anything. Do your best full track. Leave me alone, all of you. Christ. Dirty boy Gaz. Right, I've got loads of pings. I always just stick ball last formation lap on Cruiser. Why is everyone blaming me for the settings change? Okay, are you in there, Fox?
Yeah, I'm in there, yeah.
Yeah, could you just check the settings, and if anything looks a bit funny... I think I should just join, just to sort this out, just so I can guarantee that it's going to be right.
All the assists are correct.
Yeah, it's just the formation lap. I need to make sure. Done. Hold us up now. Smack my head. Good track. Cockpit can. Get them.
Strict, park my pit stop, massive, reduce, formation up on, massive, red flags reduced.
Starting grid. He needs to change the starting grid to qualifying. Well, to custom. He needs to customize it because he's got to sort that out. Dry, approximate, yeah. To do it strict, massive, safety car reduced. Car damage needs to be on standard. I need cruising. Hang on, we'll pause the stream while we get this up and running because there's no point watching